Hello and welcome to the first episode of my new FM21 series, Up the Point with Warrenpoint Town. If this is the first time you hear, feel free to like, comment, subscribe and sort of just watch more stuff on the channel, whatever's there. Whatever you fancy really, there's a lot about it. The only other content for FM21 is a save on the beta with Newcastle. So if that tickles your fancy, there's a playlist in the playlist section. There's only 7 episodes and to be honest with you, not that long, so should be decent enough. It is a very good watch actually. But back into the main series here now. Warrenpoint Town, Harry McConville, fair enough, as the manager, is sure to face plenty of questions when he faces the media for the first time at Milltown. That's the stadium we'll be getting to know, so it is. 1 year deal with £575 a week, replaces previous manager Barry Gray, lacks the reputation of a survival specialist, which creates an intriguing dynamic with many pundits expecting him to face a battle to avoid relegation. Just before start, this is actually the Warrenpoint Town jersey. Northern Ireland is one of the leagues where you actually get the real life jerseys in game, and I quite like it. Although to be honest with you, I prefer the away one, which hasn't shown yet. So we'll head on in here now. Media prediction 11th, director of football vacant, assistant manager Gavin Dykes. If he was a coach, it would be a good thing. Determination, love the discipline, motivating, all great. Man management, not so much. Or if he was a coach, he'd be fine. Even ahead of his development, he wouldn't be terrible to be honest with you, but he's just not great as an assistant manager. He only has a contract for, he's a contract for 2 years. Shit, I thought he was only here for a year. Media prediction 11th, upcoming season. Enter the Northern Ireland Football League Cup of the second round, the Irish Cup of the 5th round, and the Danske Bank Premiership. They're predicted to come 11th, finish 11th last season. 11th normally is a playoff spot, but last year, because of COVID and all that, they didn't play a playoff, so that's how to stay in the division by coming 11th. Milltown has a 2,000 capacity, with adequate training facilities, basic youth and adequate, youth recruitment. Warrenpoint, founded in 1987, pretty recent team, fierce rivalry with Newry City AFC. They're even more recent actually, they're 2010 or 12 or something, so they are. Having enjoyed success as recently as 2017, Warrenpoint Town are a club with growing history. Warrenpoint Town won the Middlester Cup in 2017 and finished runners-up once, won the Northern Irish second tier for the new team in 2017. I think from the come up, they've never actually been rallied, or no, they came up, were down, and came up again. They've spent, I think they've 3 seasons in the top flight, so should be alright, and won the Northern Irish third tier 2011, fourth tier 2001, 2008, 2010. This is the current team. Only loan obligation we'll have is Adam Carroll, who, let's click him, see what he's like. He's a right winger apparently, but to me, just looking at the stats, he looks more like a centre forward to be honest with you. But they're suggesting this 4-1-3-2. Wonder could I get that into a flat 4-4-2, just sort of make it a bit more sensible. Objectives are sign players under the age of 23, fair enough, can do that's only favourite as well. Work within wage budget, avoid relegation from the Danske Bank Premiership, it's required. Reach the 6th round of the Northern Irish Cup, fair enough, I think we had to the 5th round, so that's not too bad. Ulster Cup isn't important, but is probably a run we could do well in. The only other teams, big teams around there, Dungannon, Glenavon and Portadown, so if we avoid them we should be alright in that way. Northern Ireland Football League Cup, I think that's what NAFL stands for anyway. Reach the 3rd round, we'll come in the 2nd, so that's not too bad. And contract expires. It says there, remain in the Premier League. I am hoping to do better than that. I am hoping to eventually build Warrenpoint into a position where we're winning the league, qualifying for Europe and all that. This is all just taking over. Just for now. That's me attributes. I just give what Warrenpoint recommended, which was a Continental A licence and Sunday League footballer. So, sorry. Attacking 8, defending 12, tactical and technical 11. Coaching attributes that I got because I just sort of specialise in defending, so I just give myself something. Also can do mental and attacking, should need be, but probably won't need be. Determination 9, man management 9, motivating 8. I view them as the main ones. Adaptability, only stuck with a 5 because we're not moving about, so that isn't really useful. That's only really useful if you're doing a journeyman or if you're moving about. It depends how much somebody's likely to hire you. That's all that relies on. Contract 575 a week. Promises, none. All the rest was normal enough. Players in the last year. See what this is like. Donny Wallace, centre back. Well, we don't have a director of football. I was going to give it to him to see here. Wonder what spare wage, but I forgot £80. He's only on 150, or is he? Johnny Wallace. He's only on 150, so we'll see if we can give Donny Wallace a new contract here, just start out things right. So, well, star player, try and remove these. That's 300. After I put it on, I'll just wait so I'll even bother. Not giving me enough time. And youth prospects anybody any good? Jake O'Connor, a 21-year-old defensive midfielder. Although Kjell was just on the midfield role, so it looks alright actually. Stamina and work rate could do with improving, but seems alright. Matthew Knox, a 20-year-old Scottish winger. Sad piece taker by the look of it. Potentially 5-star potential. And who's the other one? Matthew Lynch, and centre midfield again, so you seem alright. That'll be Ryan Swan, Donny Wallace, Alan O'Sullivan, and Gabriel Sava. So, yeah, look to be alright, so they look alright. Tactics, club vision, that's alright. Squad selection rules, minimum 15, maximum 20. Squad size, currently 17, fair enough. This is the big transfers. Joel Cooper went to Oxford and they ought to come back. Shea McCurtain to Ballymena from Bradford. Fair enough. And Aidan Wilson from Rangers to Crusaders. Bit of an odd one out there, like, but sure, Introductory advice, request youth facilities. Don't think I'll get them. Make Pearce the captain. I'll leave the captain off the time being. Actually, get a look at this. Finances 5,976. Wage budget 3,284 a week. That's not going well. We'll see. Projected sink in the hole by the look of it. No sponsors. No debt. So we're not too bad there, are we? So we'll see how far out here now and get a look at the squad just before we go any further. Reports. I've already seen this. Like key players: Donny Wallace, Swan, Alan O'Sullivan, Sava, and Pearce. Pearce, fairly veteran centre back, but he looks alright. Put him there, centre back and defend. Maybe no nonsense is the way for him to be. Decisions 11, determination 16, leadership 16, heading 13, jumping reach 12. You do alright for a year or two, actually, well. Donny Wallace, he's going to be a centre back, so he is. Although he's 4 heading, never noticed that. But he's already wanted by Crusaders, Glentoran and Lorne. Probably, if I need to, I'll try and squeeze big money out of Lorne for him. Position in 11. Decisions 13. Physically pretty good actually. Pretty quick. So I should cover your by peers alright. Ryan Swan. 6'3" target man. Fair enough. Target man support, press and forward, defend. Whatever. Poacher. He can do everything apart from complete forward, false nine and trequartista, so we're alright that way. And again, looks alright. Has no real player traits or anything, so teamwork 12, heading 12, jumping reach 13. Seems alright. Alan O'Sullivan, who's let's be honest, looks best centre forward. Try him there. I would say Alan O'Sullivan is a centre forward, so would. And should be alright. 6 foot, almost have a fairly big team. Height wise, Gabriel Sava, who's a goalkeeper, looks alright actually. For the level we're at, and should be alright. Just go in here first. Stats. How do you do what I'm looking? Average height 5'11". Average height 5'11". We're almost both the biggest and heaviest team, so set pieces might be alright. So should be. Should be alright set pieces. Average wage £84 a week. No caps. 98% domestic player base. Fair enough. Average age 24. The whole league's 25. Our oldest player is Andy Coleman, who's backup goalkeeper by the look of it. Mohammed Butt is a English left back. Fair enough. Don't really need to look at that, but sure. Just look at hierarchy here now, with no team leaders, but Wallace, McCaffrey and Piers probably will end up being the 3 team leaders, and just end up people in that category and that one, people in that category going to that one, and a couple of people from here to fill out that one, so what'll happen? Social groups seems alright, and just team report, squad depth for 4-4-2. This is it. So we need fullbacks by the look of it. So we need one on each side at least. But all in all, it would look to be alright depth wise, would I? For a 4-4-2. Wonder. Let's recommend the 4-5-1 for some reason there. What was that there was what the show the original formation is, so call him Daisy. We'll get a look at him. Just 23 year out. Defensive fullback, but looks alright. I'll just go on ahead. Club info just before going any further. I never really spent as many years in the league in the top flight the first time around. This was on about the 3 years in the top flight. It's alright. Down or up again, so as I said, general only real rival Newry, who only came into being in 2013. That's just that's where this jump sort of come from here. So it was in squad quality. It was Newry City, Newry and Warrenpoint, 2 towns. Newry might be a city, I don't know. I'm not actually sure size wise, but they're quite near each other, and a lot of the players went from Newry City whenever they were dissolved, went to Warrenpoint to play. So that's why that big jump actually happened. But affiliates don't have any facilities. Middletown, 2,250 seated. We own it, so it's not that bad. And basic corporate, adequate trained, basic youth, average academy coaching, and adequate recruitment. So I'm going to leave it there for the introductory episode. But thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And goodbye, good luck, and I wish you well.